Salut les petits démons, ici Devil 57 pour un nouveau épisode sur Game of Thrones. Allez, on y va. Jouer. On continue l'épisode. Bon, il y aura un petit temps de chargement comme d'habitude, hein, pour pas changer, ça fait toujours zizir. Mais non, j'aime pas les temps de chargement, putain.
Your sister can help us. Although just a handmaiden, she has Marjorie Tyrell's favor.
D'accord.
And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to the king may be enough to keep the Boltons at bay. If it's presented to her as it should be.
Alors. Ok. D'accord, je vais fouiller un peu partout, hein. Ah oui, hein. Faut bien fouiller. Regardez ça. J'ai dit regardez ça.
Asher sent me this coin to remember him. What a strange place, Essos.
Mais non. On va tout regarder.
Ethan made this for me.
Ça c'est intéressant. Lire la lettre. Ça peut toujours servir.
Father, much excitement here in King's Landing for the coming wedding. Lady Marjorie has proven to be quite popular throughout the city. I do wish you and Mother could come, although I know it would be impossible under the circumstances. I miss all of you, and I look forward to the day you can.
D'accord. Et on va regarder le dernier truc, hein.
It was very kind of Lady Marjorie to give this to me. It once belonged to Lady Elena.
Ok. Bon, voilà, j'ai déjà fait tout le coffre. On va regarder le gros livre, qui est poussiéreux. Ils auraient pu faire le ménage dessus.
A gift from Roderick.
D'accord.
I hope to see them all someday.
Ah, peut-être. Ça c'est fait, ça c'est fait. On va regarder par la fenêtre.
King's Landing. I wonder if it's sunny at Ironrath today.
Peut-être ou peut-être pas. Alors, on continue. Ah, il y a encore une lettre. Lettre de sa mère.
It troubles me to even ask this of you, but you must appeal to Lady Marjorie to intervene on our behalf. She is our best hope, and can be a powerful ally, especially now when your family so desperately needs her help.
Ah. C'est qui frappe à la porte? Allez, on va ouvrir.
One moment.
Oh, sorry, milady. I didn't mean to disturb you. I can come back later if you'd like.
Oh, on va le laisser rentrer.
It's fine. Come in.
Là, vas-y. Il a peut-être quelque chose à nous dire. Ah non. C'est un serviteur, en fin de compte. Je croyais qu'il allait nous dire quelque chose.
Begging your pardon, milady, but you all right? If you don't mind my asking, you seem rather upset.
Ouais, je vais bien, on va mentir un peu.
Thank you.
Of course, milady.
Please hurry if you can. Lady Marjorie will be here any minute.
Of course, milady.
On peut pas renverser directement le seau. On gagnerait
You
du
work
temps.
for Lady Marjorie? I may be wrong, but it seems like you do.
I'm her handmaid.
Voilà, je suis sa servante.
That's what I thought. I've seen you with her before. You seem like good friends. I saw Lady Marjorie just this morning, outside the Royal Sept, talking to Queen Cersei.
Cersei?
They appeared to be having some sort of disagreement.
Ouais,
I couldn't hear much, but
Why are you telling
Pourquoi tu me
me
dis ça?
this?
I heard them arguing about House Forrester and...
House Forrester?
I thought you'd like to know. Forgive me if I was mistaken. I hope you're not in
Oh,
any
mais
kind of
non, de
trouble.
rien.
Most people don't tend to notice a call boy. Not in King's Landing with so many lords and ladies about. You see and hear all sorts of things when people don't even know you're there.
Ouais, d'accord.
Good night, my lady.
Allez, bonne nuit toi aussi. Putain, il devrait mettre un peu d'huile sur les portes, hein.
Lady Marjorie, you're early.
Ouais, t'es en
I was
avance,
hoping
toi.
there would be time for us to talk. Come, there's something we must discuss.
D'accord. Ah, si tu veux discuter, moi on y va. Hein.
From the day you arrived in Highgarden, I've thought of you more as a friend than as my handmaiden. A dear friend, in fact.
Thank you, my lady.
And you know how I feel about what's happened to your family. I feel your pain as if it were my own.
D'accord.
What you've suffered
Ouais,
is
ma mère
beyond
m'a écrit
imagining.
un peu,
My
tiens.
family wrote me, my lady.
I don't doubt they must be overcome with grief. But you must not despair. We will get
Ouais,
through
c'est
this
facile à dire qu'à
together.
faire, hein.
You must understand there are limits to what
Ouais.
I can say, especially here in King's Landing, now that I am to be queen. To
D'accord.
have a handmaiden from the north whose family fought for Robb Stark. It raises questions at a time I can least afford.
Ouais, bah d'accord, tu peux pas répondre.
Cersei herself cornered me this morning outside the royal sept.
Salut les mecs.
She mentioned the northern girl in my service, and she painted you a traitor. She was very
Je
pleased
suis
with
pas une
herself.
traîtresse. Arrête.
I'm not a traitor.
Ouais.
Of course not. It's only an excuse to torment you and, by extension, me. She demands an audience. She wants an apology of some sort. For what, I don't know, but she's waiting for us now, and I promised I would bring you to her. I wouldn't ask this of you if it were not important.
Ouais. Qu'est-ce que
What
je
do I
dois
say?
faire? Dis-moi.
Find a way to appease her. Humor her. Tell her what she wants to hear.
D'accord.
See if the Queen Regent is ready to receive us.
D'accord. Allez. Oh la vache. Elle est pas petite la porte, hein.
You'll be fine. I know you will. You may feel one thing, but you must say another.
Ouais, d'accord. Oui.
Good luck.
Ah, bonne chance. Je sais pas pourquoi, mais bonne chance. Petit temps de chargement. Ah,
You can do this.
d'accord. Je peux le faire. J'avance. Ah, voilà le trône de fer. Enfin. Ah, ça y
Ah,
est.
Lady Marjorie, aren't you looking lovely this evening?
Lord Tyrion. Your Grace? With your permission, allow me to introduce
Ouais.
Lady Mira of House
J'aime pas,
Forrester.
je sens que ça va être mal barré.
Your Grace.
Voilà. Ce sera bien comme ça. L'autre, elle va mouiller
Girl
de
knows
sa
her
chatte.
courtesies. Impressive. You may rise.
House Forrester is a northern house loyal to the king.
Are they?
I beg your pardon, Your Grace.
I wasn't talking to you. I want to hear from the girl.
D'accord.
Is your family loyal to the king?
Perhaps you should
oui.
ask the new Lord Forrester.
He's not here, is he? She is.
House Forrester's
Ouais, voilà,
loyalty
on
to
va
the
répondre
crown
ça.
never wavers, Your Grace.
I see. And yet,
Et pourtant quoi?
for centuries the Forresters have been loyal bannermen to House Stark. A house of traitors.
They are noble, not
Ouais,
traitors,
voilà.
Your Grace.
Noble? Perhaps once. For a northern house. But now they're merely dead. Is your house
l'enfoiré.
willing to swear fealty to your new liege lord, Roose Bolton?
Roose Bolton
Ouais,
also
ouais.
served the Starks, Your Grace.
And
prend.
proved his loyalty to the crown by bringing their house to a swift and sudden end. Old
J'aime
allegiances
pas.
are not easily abandoned. But now that the war is over, we must look to rebuild and
J'aime pas ça,
forge new
franchement.
alliances. There are ships and shields to be built, and Joffrey will need a steady supply of ironwood for his armies. I'm told there are others who would happily serve that purpose, but I trust we can rely on House Forrester.
Forrester Ironwood does seem rather unique.
To our mutual benefit, Your Grace.
And at
Ouais,
the pleasure
voilà,
of
je
your
vais sortir
king.
ça parce que je sais pas quoi dire, moi.
It would be a shame to see it fall into the hands of another house. I imagine you'd do almost anything to prevent that from happening, wouldn't you? Ask any Lannister, and they'd do whatever was necessary to save Casterly Rock. It would be unfortunate to see another house lay claim to what's yours.
There
Ouais.
are limits,
Voilà.
Your Grace.
Voilà, il y a des limites.
But not if your house faces potential ruin.
What would you have the girl do, Cersei? It's not as if she fought beside the Starks, wielding a battle axe for the Northern Army.
Ouais. Connasse.
It raises an interesting question, I suppose. Can we truly blame those who end up on the wrong side of the war? Our dear Marjorie here was betrothed to Renly Baratheon on the false assumption that he would one day rule the Seven Kingdoms.
Ah bah d'accord, oui.
Can we fault her for her mistake? Should she be held accountable?
I'm sure
voilà.
she regrets it.
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
Bah si, hein.
If there's a point to this, I hope you find it quickly.
Ouais, parce
Loyalty
que...
can be such a hard thing to define. This city alone is filled with all sorts of ambitious opportunists
Ah,
looking
bah,
to
et alors?
reinvent themselves. Pretending
J'aime
to be
pas ça,
something
franchement.
they're not. Who knows what lurks within their hearts? You are a girl from the north here in service to Lady Marjorie. One can only assume her interests are yours. Yet loyalty to a king, that must be absolute,
Oui, bah.
beyond question. And if your loyalties were to become conflicted between your king and the very person whom you serve, what would you do then?
I'm sure she
Let the
would.
girl answer the question. Go on.
My loyalties would never
voilà.
conflict, Your Grace.
That's
bien
a
compris?
coward's answer. I will not have my time wasted by a northern girl who thinks she can play games. Who do you choose?
Je sais pas.
I
Allez.
must choose Marjorie, Your Grace.
Clearly your handmaiden does not have her priorities straight.
Et alors?
She is a threat to the crown, isn't she? The most dangerous handmaiden in all of King's Landing.
I'm not quite sure what to make of her. Not surprising, I suppose, for a northern girl, but not very
Ah, elle va te faire
encouraging
foutre, toi.
either.
Salope.
I'd like a word with you, if I may.
Of course, Your Grace.
J'aime pas.
I'll walk you out.
D'accord.
This may come as a surprise, but I met your father once, at the tourney at Lannisport. Even then he didn't trust Roose Bolton. We only spoke briefly, but your father
si tu le
struck
dis,
me
si
as
tu
an
le dis.
honorable man. You have my condolences for his loss.
Thank you, Lord Tyrion. That's very
Ouais, voilà.
kind of you to say.
Lui, il est sympa.
You were brave to declare your loyalty to Lady Marjorie. No doubt she was pleased, but Cersei, she will not soon forget what you said. It was quite the first impression.
I did
Ouais,
it for
voilà.
Lady Marjorie.
Je l'ai
As
fait
you
pour elle.
should. And of course she has your best interests at heart. My sister and I have our differences. She takes great
Ouais.
pleasure in her little charades. I take mine in thwarting them. We must find our amusements where we can. She threatened to give your ironwood to another house. It is the Master of Coin who decides such matters. The crown needs boats. Boats
Ouais, qu'est-ce
need
que vous
wood.
jurez?
What are you suggesting?
I suppose the crown could be persuaded to secure ironwood from House Forrester.
Et?
Lady Marjorie might not look favorably on such an alliance. And it would infuriate Cersei. Although what would be amusing for me might prove rather dangerous for you and your house. Are you willing to risk that?
Ouais.
It's a risk I'm willing to take, Lord Tyrion.
Ouais, je suis prêt à prendre le risque.
You are a brave girl, aren't you? I'll consider it. Now, if you'll excuse me, I promised Sansa I would join her for dinner tonight. 3 beautiful bottles of Dornish wine await my arrival.
Thank you
Merci
for the
pour le
advice, Lord
conseil.
Tyrion.
Just be careful. This is not the North.
D'accord.
King's Landing can be a nest of vipers to the uninitiated.
D'accord. J'ai intérêt à faire gaffe. Merci du conseil. Encore.
Mira, I was worried. How was it?
Comment c'était? Bah, c'était bien.
Cersei has a way of looking at you as though you're nothing.
Ouais, je préfère
I'd
pas en
rather
parler.
not discuss it, if you don't mind.
Of course not. It must have been horrible. But at least it's over now.
Ouais.
Lady Marjorie has spent the entire day working on seating arrangements for the wedding. Of course, you and I are seated way at the back, here with the 4th cousins and the 9th-born sons.
Oh, ouais, la vache. Ça fait beaucoup, ça.
Sir Jamie, I wouldn't mind tarnishing that white cloak of his. Sarah, what? It's true. And
Allez.
Oberyn Martell,
Oh,
the
il est pas
Red
rouge.
Viper.
Oh, bah, d'accord.
I'm told he has a paramour.
You'll get
Eh,
us
tu
in
vas nous
trouble.
créer des ennuis, arrête.
Just having some fun. Perhaps Lady Marjorie could make the right introductions. Who knows? We might meet our future husbands.
Peut-être, peut-être pas.
Although, marrying a king, I can only imagine what that would be like. Would you marry Joffrey if it meant you'd become queen? He does have a certain
Ouais, tout c'est Joffrey.
look about him, and he's always treated Lady Marjorie well, which is more than you can say
Pas
for
avec
his mother.
Geoffrey. Pas
I'd
avec lui.
be willing to marry, but not Joffrey.
Well, I would marry him. Imagine the power you would have as Queen of the Seven
Ouais,
Kingdoms.
oui, mais tu pourras jamais.
I might even allow you to be my handmaiden. Let's see, who else should we marry off? Brienne of Tarth and Tyrion Lannister.
Ouais, d'accord.
What a perfect
Bah,
match.
arrête de dire des bêtises.
Sir Bronn and...
What are you doing?
Désolé.
Well,
I'm sorry, my lady.
As am I. We shouldn't have been messing about.
Ouais.
this is not a game. It's a battle plan. Allies and enemies can be made with every move. Yet they say
d'accord.
it is men who are powerful. The Queen was rather disappointed
Ah,
by
bah,
your
c'est pas grave.
display, Mira. I'm just glad it's over.
Ah, merci.
King's Landing can be exhausting sometimes.
Ouais, mais ça, c'est vrai.
There's always someone to please or some perceived slight to smooth over. I fear it will only get worse when I am queen.
Once they know your true heart, the lords and ladies will have no choice but to love you.
Do you agree?
Once you are queen,
Ouais,
the
voilà.
lords and ladies will do their best to please you.
You learn very quickly.
Ah bah de rien.
Your words to Cersei were brave, but I know you must fear what the Boltons might do to your family.
Ouais, c'est vrai,
I
c'est
do
pas faux.
appreciate
Les
your
Bolton,
willingness to appease her, as difficult as it may have been.
Thank you, my lady.
merci.
There's been something on my mind. Something important.
Ouais, on va essayer.
I did have a favor to ask of you in return.
Whatever you wish to say, you can say it in front of Sarah. There are no secrets between us.
J'espère qu'elle va pas répéter l'autre.
It's
Bah.
about my family.
I trust her.
Voilà.
Go on. Ask.
Ah,
I
voilà.
received a letter from my family.
Voilà.
I fear my family will suffer if Ramsay is left to do as he likes. But if a raven could be sent to the Boltons to let them know House Forrester has the protection of the crown. Ramsay Snow will arrive at Ironrath within the week.
Ouais, saloperie.
I would never
Ramsay.
ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Ramsay. C'est un vrai connard, lui.
That is no small request, especially now. Joffrey knows only too well your family fought for the Starks, and now you would have me ask him to intervene. Is the situation that dire?
You can't, my lady.
Allez,
King Joffrey won't like it. Just think how he turned on Lady
je
Sansa.
serai redevable quand même.
I will forever be in your debt. My family will forever be in your debt.
Ouais, voilà.
I don't know, Mirror. If Cersei were to find out...
C'est un risque.
Don't let the Queen bully you. You have power over him, Lady
Ouais,
Marjorie,
voilà.
as no one else does. Not even his mother. Ramsay Snow
J'espère
will
qu'elle va
arrive at
bien le
Ironrath
prendre.
within the week.
Ça,
I would
c'est à
never
voir.
ask this of you if it weren't so urgent.
Very well. I'll make your request,
Ah,
but
merci.
I cannot promise anything.
D'accord.
Thank
je
you,
peux
my
comprendre.
lady. I will send a raven to my family at once.
Allez, chargement. Et ben voilà les petits démons, la vidéo étant terminée, j'espère que t'as bien aimé. Si t'as bien aimé, tu mets un pouce vers la commenter, ça fait extrêmement plaisir. Moi je vais vous laisser, allez, tchuss!